The last of our 5A All-District teams, the District 9 offense. We start in the trenches with the offensive line made up of John Drake and Preston Gedry, both from John Curtis, along with Josh Remitich from Holy Cross and a pair of Jesuit Blue Jays in two-time honoree Jacob Kiff and Patrick Moats. Holy Cross's Merlin Seminary is the tight end, and the receivers are Brother Martin's Brady Faust, Tyler Kirkwood from Holy Cross, and Coy Moore from Rummel. The Raiders' Jalen Sturgis and Corey Wren from John Curtis are the running backs. The Patriots' Colin Guggenheim is the quarterback for the second year in a row. Jesuits' Max Shurik is the kicker, and St. Augustine's Broderick Martin is the return specialist. For the second year in a row, J.T. Curtis from John Curtis is the coach of the year, and his quarterback, Colin Guggenheim, is the District 9 offensive MVP.